talking shit. Slapping Link's head shake.
Bro, like, are you into the idea of producing projects? Like,
Well, I haven't put out a single project, so.
even like, like you produced my whole project, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I fuck with the idea. It's awesome, especially just based off the fact you just hit me up like, yo, you got any beats?
right.
I just sent you a whole package.
It was hella organic like that.
Yeah.
And I
It
got
wasn't like planned or anything, which is fucking awesome.
right. And I got more beats, bro. I got more of your beats. I was writing to that Fallen beat you just sent me. And I got some things down to it. What I realized, bro, is just like in songwriting, dude, I feel like I've rushed some things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, every artist does that.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to get it done today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which I feel like has hindered me a little bit. So I'm just trying to, like, take my time with it. If I ain't feeling it, fuck it. I'll come back to it. You know what I'm saying?
Because the more you rush and shit, you're just going to end up burning yourself out.
It's like that, man, and it's weird, but I heard Russ one time say, like, if he gets a beat from a different producer, he tries to send him something back that night. And I was like,
that's crazy.
I'm about to tap into that, you know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
because it puts that pressure on you. But what I also wanted to ask you was about that. I know you sent me that number of ways. I can't remember what you called the beat, man. It's like the last song on my project. You said you was going to keep it and put it out yourself.
Oh, the G-O-N-D, get off my
Yes,
dick?
yes. And
Yeah.
I was wondering, like, I hate to take that from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I was hearing, I heard an interview about La Russell. He said, like, he doesn't care if somebody else makes another song to that same beat. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Nah, like, I ain't possessive about my shit at all.
but like, would you be still willing to put it out? If you made a song to it, would you still put it out?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
why not?
Why not?
But this is dope, man. Like, I think it's cool as fuck that we even collab and we got a project like that you fucking made all the beats for.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's pretty
saying?
fucking dope.
I think it's dope as fuck.
Like, especially, like, looking, like, from it on the outside in, because I'm, like, usually recording and, like, doing features and shit.
Right.
And, like, I ain't really, I mean, I always do use my beats, but at the same time, like, just having other people, like, tap in and, like, yeah, I fuck with this, let me do something with it. It's like, all right, bet.
Do you make any beats for anybody else rapped on any of your beats and put them out? Like Quinn or...
Yeah, me and Quinn's made a couple on my beats. Shit, when I first started making beats when I lived in Illinois, me and Quinn was just, I sent him a beat randomly. I just hit him up on Snapchat, like, yo, I just sent you a beat. And then he sent me something back
Right.
with it recorded on it.
Right.
And I'm like, oh shit, all right. The most recent one we got is that Like This song.
So you made that beat?
Yeah, little baby type beat.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I remember hearing Russ say that he didn't get his first producer placement till recently, bro. Like,
Yeah.
on a Snoop album, or it was a couple years ago. It's like, that dude's been making beats for...
And I mean, that's why I started recording on my beats. Like, I didn't even want to, like, rap. Like, yeah, I was freestyling and fucking around and shit, but, like, when I started making beats and was hitting people up, like, I mean, they listened to them and shit, but, like, I don't know if they just wasn't feeling, like, making anything to it, or I was like, you know what, fuck it, bro, I'll just start rapping to this shit. So I bought a mic and just started laying shit down.
Bro, same. I literally did the same shit. I remember hearing Nipsey say one time that he said, and this is a thing that I think about when sending people beats, because it's hard to not take it kind of like, damn, you know what I mean? It must not be good, you know?
Right.
Well, I heard Nipsey say, artists take beats that they hear something to. It don't even necessarily have to be good or bad. I just hear something on that when you're playing. So it's like, oh yeah, fuck it, we're fucking with this. So it ain't like I could like the beat and still not hear nothing to it. You know what I mean?
That's how I am with a lot of my own beats.
Me too.
Like, if I listen to my own beat, I'm like, yeah, I mean, I think it's a good beat, but I don't hear myself on it.
Right.
And then I'll come back like a couple weeks later, and I'm like, oh, I can definitely spit some shit to this.
Bro, it's so weird. You gotta forget that it's your beat. Like, it's so weird.
I start uploading as like a different artist channel. Like, oh, this dude got fire beats.
That's so
Low-key, it's
weird,
just me the
bro.
whole time.
Cause I literally have so many beats, bro. Like, I just wanna rap on them. But the same thing happened to me, man. As I was like, I just wanna try it, bro. Like, I got beats, like, fuck it.
Fucking put that shit out, bro.
I think, but you kind of helped me with that because I was having a real writer's block on my own beats.
Yeah.
And then you started sending me beats, and it kind of like opened it up a little bit, and it let me know that I could you just got to find a pocket on these beats. It ain't really, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really try to do nothing else.
It's kind of clouded when it's your own beat.
Yeah, for sure.
And you send it to somebody else, and they start spitting on it, and you're like, damn.
Right. Right.
Like, I mean, with literally that Like This beat that I made, I had that shit just chilling, bro. And like, actually, I did post that on Snapchat and Instagram, and I had hella people hit me up and was like, yo, like, can I use this? And I was like, yeah, I'll email it to you. Just give me some credit, you know, say it's just produced by Hayes or whatever.
Right.
And then this one kid, I don't know if he used it or not. He never hit me back up, but I sent it to him. And then Quinn slid up on him and was like, yo, send that over. So I sent it to him, and he immediately just sent a verse and a hook back.
See, that's how you know, bro. It ain't a game, like.
And I mean, it don't take me that long to like make beats. Like, I probably spent like 15, 20 minutes just finding the drum pattern and shit for it, and then I mixed it and shit. So it's like, bro, you can like pump beats the fuck out, like,
bro.
100%.
I agree with that. I think I'm super because I use GarageBand, bro. Like, it's tougher to make drum patterns on there, you know?
Fuck yeah, it is.
It's just super,
I tried to make fucking... That's why I don't understand. Like, when I started following Russ on Twitter forever ago, like 2016.
Right.
And, like, he posted, like, one of his old-ass beats. He used Logic Pro X9 to make his beats, and then Logic Pro 10 to record. And I was like, how the fuck... So I tried to make beats on Logic, bro, and there's no chance.
He said there's no way.
No chance. I just stuck to FL Studio.
Well, bro, like, he makes he makes his melodies, though, don't he?
He does everything on Logic.
And he don't use a MIDI.
Sometimes, but not most of the time now.
Yeah, like, I was watching him use just the keyboard keys, and I'm like, what the fuck? So
you can't really do that on FL, that's the thing.
Right.
Which is why I also got that step sequencer, so you can just, like, plug and play shit. But on Logic and GarageBand and shit, they give you an actual keyboard and they tell you what keys are playing.
Right,
you know,
exactly.
Like,
the quick
yeah, it's like, well, shit, I can cook something up with this.
Bro, like, I honestly, I wanna see if you're into the idea of this, bro. I wanna make like just a melody pack and see if I can send it to you and just see if you can slap some drums.
I love making drums more than I do fucking melodies.
Bro,
actually, when I first started making beats, it was on GarageBand too. I was over at fucking Pacos and Dobaks, just using their fucking Mac, and was making my first couple beats on their Mac. I'll never forget. I had Miller slide over one time, and I was like, bro, you gotta hear this fucking beat. And it was so simple, but like, to me and him, it was like so far. Like, he brought the headphones, and he was like...
Bro, but like, I'm really struggling with the idea of that right now because I listen to interviews like Hit Boy and guys say like, you don't want it to not be simple. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want it to be too simple, you know? Like,
but that's where it fucks me up, because it's like, you listen to a Hit Boy beat. If you listen to like Chaos by Big Sean and Hit Boy, like that entire like little EP or whatever it was,
yeah,
like the beats are like so complex.
Right.
But there's only like 2 songs on there that, you know, I think the entire EP's fire, but like there's 2 songs that stick out. And then you got Russ over here making Losing Control, which has a kick pattern, a simple S hi-hat pattern, and 1 snare. And that bitch is like quadruple platinum.
So what about
So it's like, where's the fucking balance? Do I make simple beats? Do I make complex beats?
And that's where I kind of just feel like there ain't no way to do it. It's just like, these guys are trying to figure it out too. So it's like...
Right. I think where the balance is like, it depends on like the melody a lot. Because if the melody's simple, you gotta have complex drums.
Right.
If the melody's not simple, then you can just have simple drums.
It makes a lot of sense.
You know what I mean? Like, you always gotta have something that's kind of like that. It's like a lead vocal in a way.
I think too, that's a huge thing, bro, is the vocals. Like, we want to judge a beat, but the vocals ain't on it. You know, like,
the vocals a fucking instrument too.
It's
bro.
a huge fucking part of it. Like, like you think, like we're just saying, a simple ass beat could sound like a great song with vocals on it.
Facts.
So it's weird. It's
That's
like,
why I be throwing acapellas on my beats all the time, make myself feel better.
I mean, and that's a great stencil to use, bro. Like ever since you said that, that kind of stuck in my head. I need to fuck with that.
Cause like I made like this Drake type beat, and I was like, yeah, it's cool. And I like sent it to Quinn, and he didn't really do nothing with it. And I was like, damn, like, all right. Then I found the same BPM of a Drake song. Right. Fucking downloaded it acapella, threw it on there, and I was like, bro, this shit fucking slap, dog. Like, what,
bro? So let me ask you, how do you when you make, like we were just talking about it a little minute ago, when you make a song, right? Do you ever make a beat and just hop on the song
like instantly?
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely have made beats and just started writing to them, but I haven't been recording a lot recently. But like, yeah, I mean, I'll make beats and then I'll put it on my Google Drive and just throw in my AirPods and just start writing to it.
For sure. Sometimes it's weird, man. Sometimes I feel like when I don't know, it's weird, bro. I do a lot of remixes. Like I got like a bunch of unfinished remixes in my phone, you know? Like I love a certain beat and I'll just be writing to it. And for some reason, I like in certain places, if I'm in my grandma's garage smoking, that's a great time for me to write remixes. Yeah. But it don't work like that when I'm making original shit. Like I can't do it in there. It's weird as fuck, bro. But like I made a song on IG Live the other day. I went on IG Live for like an hour and a half and made a beat, wrote the raps, and recorded it on IG Live. And the song ain't great. It ain't my favorite. But I just was like, damn, like, I don't know. I just thought it was dope.
That is dope, though.
Like, you can just do it. Like,
making this shit from scratch, bro.
Yeah, like, I don't know, bro. I never realized you could just do that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what's crazy. Is like, I mean, I seen a video the other day of Lil Wayne recording his, what the fuck song is that, bro?
Like Steady Mobbing or something?
No, it was, Get High Like Planes. What fucking song is that?
Paper Planes?
Paper Planes. He just recorded his verse in a fucking hotel room.
And that was back in like,
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, wait. Like, what did they even make
I was in like 6th grade, bro.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck, they using FL Studio One? Like, I don't...
Bro, FL, I need to fuck with FL, bro.
FL goes hard for making beats, bro.
I just feel like you said, it's tough to make melodies on there, and like...
Not if you got a MIDI.
I guess that makes sense.
If you got a MIDI, it's super easy.
It's the same, right? It's like GarageBand or whatever.
Yeah, you just pick your instrument, you can hit record, and essentially start fucking with it.
Man, I love to do that, man.
And like, I love the step sequence, sir, because even if I put like a hi-hat pattern, I can just start as simple with just a 2x2 pattern, and then throw that in the piano roll, and then just start adding a bunch of wild shit to it, to the hi-hat pattern. And you can move them around and like fuck with the velocity. So like if I have a hi-hat roll, I can fuck with each velocity and make it kind of like a ladder.
Right.
So like before the snare hits, it'll like go down like...
Oh, that's hard as fuck.
You know what I mean? Like shit like that.
That's hard as fuck.
I couldn't even try that on fucking Logic.
Right. See, and that's the thing, man, is each of them have their own little, like, streamlined processes, like, that make certain things easier.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody has their own thing. Like, some people use, like, Ableton and shit. I've never even seen that.
Nah, that MIDI that I bought had its own software.
Yeah, for sure. Same one, same.
It gave me a free download and shit. I tried to load it up, and I was like, bro, what?
It's just completely different.
Yeah.
It's completely different.
I even tried to watch a video on it on YouTube, and I was just like, bro, fuck this shit. Like, I already know what the fuck I'm doing on FL Studio. Yeah. Like, I'm not switching to this bullshit.
And that's where I'm at with GarageBand, like, but no one takes GarageBand seriously. But I read something where Lupe Fiasco said he made a whole album on GarageBand. The beats and
guaranteed, yeah.
So it's like it works, but people don't, like, I'm like ashamed to tell people that I've used GarageBand. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll be like, motherfucker, it's a fucking free ass beat. You know what I mean? That's a fucking free 99.
Free type beat.
Yeah, dude. But honestly, like, when I looked at FL, I was just overwhelmed, bro.
I would say GarageBand is definitely harder to make beats than FL.
That's crazy.
Because FL, you can just plug and play.
For me, like, when I decided I'm starting to make music, right? I was like, I didn't have anything, you know, and I was like, I'm just gonna buy a MacBook because I know GarageBand's on there, and I'm just gonna try it. And even GarageBand, bro, was hella overwhelming. When I first was looking at it, I was just like, man, I don't know where to start, you know?
Did you watch any videos on it?
Yes. I started to watch videos, man, but honestly, at first I did. I was just using loops, bro.
Yeah.
I literally just dragging loops. Like, whatever. Just dragging loops that sounded good. And then I started watching videos and asking, like, picking your brain and asking you certain things, like. But I don't know, man. Garage, I mean, it's working, you know?
Yeah.
I made
recording a lot of fucking music too, bro.
Bro, I got too much music. It's like overwhelming. You know, I don't know what to do with it. And like and honestly, bro, like when you sent me that, you started sending me beats. I feel like that unlocks a different part of your writing. You know,
yeah, hell yeah.
When you're rapping on other people's shit, it's like you're genuinely inspired.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, when I'm rapping on mine, it's like I'm just getting shit out.
Yeah, that's how I feel when like people send me features.
Right.
Like somebody sends me a feature and then like they tell me what verse I'm going on. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fucking applying pressure at that time.
Right.
But then when I'm like this song right here, like I got it all written and shit. But then when I record it, I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like I'm not fucking with the way it sounds. But if it was a feature, I'd probably one take Drake it and then just fucking send it back. Like
I think we need an engineer. You know what I'm saying? That
bro,
just does this shit.
I pray somebody would just fucking be an engineer.
I swear.
I wish one of my fucking friends would just pick up the fucking sticks, bro, and learn this shit.
Dude.
An engineer, a cameraman.
Oh, bro.
And somebody that knows how to fucking market.
Bro,
like trying to do all that shit by myself and work a fucking full-time job.
Bro, it's fucking overwhelming.
That shit's tough. That's why I don't focus too much on the results, because I'm not doing nothing to get results. I'm just putting out fucking music. I'm not promoting my shit. Y'all upload my shit to Instagram, but like I'm not promoting my shit. I'm not doing as many music videos as I could or should.
Right.
I'm just like, bro, I like making music, bro. Like I love music. Like
I respect that, bro.
So it's just like I ain't gonna sit here and get bent up about, you know, all my music video that I did make only got 1,000 views on YouTube. Like, cool. All I did was post a link on Facebook, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not out here, like, there's people that are in Spotify playlist groups on Instagram and, like, commenting on each other's shit to get their algorithm up and shit.
Right.
Like, I'm just like, bro, I ain't got time for that shit.
Right.
Like, all it is like you're in a big-ass group. You send a post on the group, and everybody just comments eyeballs and fire emojis.
Right.
Like, they ain't even listening to the shit half the time.
Yeah, that's
I don't want
cool,
that
man.
type of shit. Like,
it's not cool.
I want organic fans that are like, damn, bro, this shit is gas. And, like, making the streams go up, not my Instagram comments. Instagram ain't paying me,
right.
Bro, the fuck? Like,
bro, when you told me that a while back, you said, I'd rather have organic listens. And there's some early on beats of mine that I paid for. I didn't know I was paying for that. The company said that I was paying for promotion. It was like $4 or $9 or something. Yeah. And then I got like 5,000 streams on my beat, and I'm like, what the fuck? And they're not accounts. You know what I'm saying? You can't trace them back to accounts. So I'm like, this is bullshit.
It could be some bot ass shit.
Right. So
I dropped this one song, and this one dude on YouTube hit me up. He had like 200,000 subscribers. This was when I was in Illinois. And
damn.
He was like, you want to promote your song on my page? And I was like, I mean, yeah, I mean, you got hella subscribers, this and that. And he's like, well, it's going to be like $100.
Damn.
And I was like, bro, $100 to post my video? He's like, yeah, man, like, go through my videos. Like, I mean, he had some videos with some good-ass views. But, like, so I was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Fuck it. I get paid weekly.
Right.
What's it going to hurt? Whatever. Fuck it.
Right.
Sent him the 100. He uploaded it. It got like 5,600 views within like a day.
Damn.
And I fucking promise you, if I go look at that fucking video right now, it's probably got 5,600 views.
Stop. That's so weird, bro.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's so weird.
How hard is it for somebody to just be finessing while they're sitting behind a computer with 100 tabs of YouTube open playing the same song?
And I think too, they don't realize like
fake streams, bro. Shit's real.
And you're not like if I
don't gain nothing from
right,
that,
like
bro.
I'm not making no money. The reason you promote is to make money. Like
that's why I like doing shows, though, bro. That's my favorite part about music, because you know you got 7 to 8 artists on the same show and they're all bringing all their people, they get to see you perform and you get hella love from random people that be following you on Instagram and shit and like actually downloading your music.
That's dope.
And I remember my first show that I did. I was living in Illinois, but I did a show over at Legends in Ohio.
No shit.
And like after I got done, this girl like asked for my autograph and shit.
That's fucking
awesome, I was like, come on now.
Dick was probably stiff.
Yeah,
bro.
and like I signed her ticket. Like it makes me wonder, like I wonder if she still got that ticket, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like
that's dope, bro.
I would take that over 50,000 plays on a song any day of the week.
That shit don't compute, don't turn into nothing.
No.
And like that's what's crazy, man. Is the performing experience is a whole different experience than you just listening to a song.
Facts.
So it's like that really make a motherfucker a fan.
I just wish there was more places to perform at than the Thompson House, bro. Like that place is cool and like they can get some people in there, but like that's like I don't want to go to Ohio to perform unless I'm going to like Bogarts or something.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I don't feel comfortable enough going into a different city and like asking people that are buying tickets to drive that far and shit. Like
right.
It's just a convenient spot where I can go and perform for people.
That's dope.
And I've done it like 20 times now.
That's fucking dope.
I remember me and Quentin fucking headlined the show, bro. We did like 17 songs.
That's fucking great.
And I had a fucking torn meniscus in my left leg.
Shit.
I was hopping on my right leg, like performing.
Bro, but honestly, do you remember that I was telling you about that guy, La Russell?
Is it like L.A. Russell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does a thing where he has a venue in his backyard.
No shot.
I swear, bro. And he sells people tickets. They come from all over the world, and he performs in his backyard, and that's a venue, bro.
That's
like,
fire.
He makes hella money off of it. He calls it the pergola or something like that. But it's hard, bro. Like this dude is fucking innovative, bro.
I'm about to have a block party and stand on my balcony.
Like anything, like if you could get a park, like I mean, obviously
Right.
Gillen, whatever, you might need
I always wanted to shoot a music video down there, bro. Just have people from Dayton pull up.
That'd be hard.
On the basketball court.
That'd be hard as fuck.
Yeah, I thought about doing that when I was gonna shoot. I wanted to shoot Uber for the fucking longest.
Do you have a music video, dude?
Dude, the only music video I have is Everyone Now.
Is it like, does he do that shit specifically?
The
Whoever did it?
Yeah, I mean the video was fucking fire, and
Yeah,
I only paid
remember.
$200 for it.
Oh, hey. See.
And like literally all we had was me, Rocky, and the dude. He was like, "You got a spot?" And I was like, "Not really, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go down by the levee and have Cincinnati in the background."
And it looked good,
And
bro.
Rocky was the light man, so he was like chasing me around, holding the light up.
I remember that video,
It took
though.
me like 5 hours to record that, bro.
That video? Just
Every
different takes and shit.
Every single time you do a take, you gotta play the song full.
Those
Because he cuts different parts out of each take.
for sure.
And then there's a slow-mo shot. So you're doing the song 10 times over during the slow-mo shot.
Oh my goodness.
But it was fun as fuck.
But
There was one part of the video where I'm like, I don't know if it was towards the end of the song or whatever, but like I'm like recording and you see me look over like this. Some dude was getting fucking arrested down by fucking Hooters or something.
that'd have been dope in a video, bro.
Shit, I got that shit.
That'd have been hard as
I
fuck.
like look over and raise my eyebrows like, damn. I just went back to like speaking my song.
Well, bro, but the reason like these bigger artists shoot videos though is because it drives the song and it turns into more money.
Well, I don't know. Russ just posted this video on his Instagram story where he was like, why do you not see, like big artists like really shoot music videos anymore? Like, I mean, sure, Drake might do one song off an album, right?
Right.
Like he did Life is Good. That was a single, but Too Sexy for My Shirt.
Right.
One song off that entire album is because like the revenue they're generating on top of like what they're spending, so like the return of interest from what they're spending versus the revenue they're gaining, it just isn't worth it.
Doesn't make sense.
But then he was like, if you're an up and coming artist, music videos are hella important because you have to create that image, your style, to your fans.
That makes sense.
Like, bro, when I first made Everybody Know, First of all, I recorded that on a fucking mini fridge at Rocky's house.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You said in a mini fridge?
It was on, my mic was set up on top of his mini fridge. Because I first moved back to Illinois and I lived with my grandma until I can get a job and get my own place and shit. And I didn't have nowhere to put my recording equipment. I was like, Rocky, you care if I get this shit here? He's like, yeah. He had 2 dogs in cages. My mic stand and laptop were on his mini fridge. Jeez. And I recorded that song, put it out, and like it didn't really get a lot of love. Like I thought it was fucking gas. I fucked with that song heavy. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like I'm solo dolo. I got $200 to get this dude. So I shot the music video to it. Now that's my most played song on any streaming service.
That's hard, bro. I guess that makes sense, bro. Because I didn't really think about it like that. And nowadays, with the shit with technology and shit, it's different. You can make shit cheaper, like, and make it look good. You know, back in the day, them dudes had to actually have film and pay lots of money and shit.
And I want to say that music video is the reason me and my girlfriend are together.
Are together?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, she liked it on Instagram, and I finally followed her back. And then she slid my DM.
No shit.
Swear to God, bro.
Damn.
She was following me for a hot minute, but I didn't really know her or anything. And I had a girlfriend at the time. And when I moved back to Kentucky, she liked it. And I was like, damn, bro, she was liking all my shit. So I followed her back, and then she slid my DMs. And she liked that music video. And
that's dope. Like, you got a chick that supports it. Like,
yeah, she fucking loves my music, bro. Like, when she be at my show, she be rapping on my shit.
That's hard.
Yeah, it's dope as fuck.
Well, the thing I'm like...
She be getting mad at me, I ain't dropping music.
I mean, bro, like... Especially because you got a goddamn collection of music. But I feel like it's... Like, I don't know, man. I don't feel like it's the product, bro. Like, I just feel like it takes a little bit of something, like some foundation for it to be, like, everyone to see it. You know, like, I don't think just because it don't perform well that it ain't a good song. Like, it won't have those moments, though.
Nah, bro. There's so many times where I've listened to, like, for example, like, fucking... You know that ASAP Rocky album, bro. Long Live ASAP. Album is fucking absolute gas, right? I heard this one song on it, bro, and I'm like, I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like, this song is fucking dog shit. Like, for real. Like, and like, that entire album was so fire to me. And like, I had it playing on my Alexa, because sometimes I'll shuffle my music playlist.
Right.
And this song comes on, bro, and it's like, the bass sounds all fucking wacky and shit. And he's just like on this slow ass flow. And I'm just like, bro, this shit is fucking ass. And my girlfriend was even listening to it. And she was like, bro, you make better music than that. And I was like, chill out. It's just one song. I was like, ASAP fucking slaps. But it's like, yeah, but ASAP had that image. He has fire songs. You know what I mean? Like, he has the marketing. He has all of this. Like, people aren't going to pay attention to that type of shit.
And bro,
but if we make one ass song, it's fucking...
Right.
It's raps.
Right.
He's fucking ass. He sucks.
Dude, I think it's crazy how much perception plays a role in music. Like,
oh, it's crazy. Like,
because we love Drake, you just almost assume it's gonna be a good song. You know what I'm saying? Like, another thing I realized too, bro, is like, if a rapper has a corny ass bar, like, you ain't gonna just, like, Cole, you ain't just gonna, you know, dismiss Cole because he has one bar that ain't great.
Like that one where he said, I'm hot dog, catch up to me.
But even that, bro, I think that's kind of hard. Like, but honestly, like...
I remember me and Quentin argue about this all the time. Like, me and Quentin always argue about Drake's bars. And Drake had this one song, or this one bar where he said, you toying with it like Happy Meal.
Right.
He was like, that shit's so fucking corny. I'm like, what you mean, bro? That shit's fucking gas.
That's hard. Toy in with it. Toys in with it.
Like
like,
a Happy Meal.
That's hard. I think that's hard. But like, it's so weird how, like, I don't know, I see people that like certain artist songs and I'm like, they just, you know, they're just liking it. You know, it's like, these motherfuckers don't actually pay attention to shit.
Nah. And that, I mean, that's a lot of new music these days. Like, there's some fire songs, bro, that, like, you know, a lot of these new artists that I don't really tap into that I fuck with. But, like, also a lot of the songs, it's just, I like to call it, like, chaos, bro. Like, a lot of new music, like, the beats are going crazy, the artists are going crazy. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just appealing to the ear because you know, they're cruising down the street, windows down and shit, and they got some wild-ass music playing.
Right.
They're not even, like, paying attention to nothing. Half the time, they don't even know the lyrics, bro. I remember I went to a fucking house party back in like, I don't know, fucking 2017 in like Clifton. And they were playing Travis Scott, Don't You Open Up That Window.
Right.
At parties getting lit the entire fucking time. The last verse, when he's actually spitting bars,
right.
was my favorite part. Nobody says a word, bro. And I'm just like, this shit is so fucking whack.
That's so weird, man.
Because that man had some fucking bars in that last verse, bro. And I was like, yo, this shit slap. You know, like, everybody's going crazy, you know, through the chorus and shit.
Right.
And it's like, damn, like, y'all ain't even for real paying attention. Just like the man's skill, like.
I think too, bro, like, people, once it's a group that fuck with something, people just fuck with it because of that, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's cool now.
It's a popularity contest.
It's alright to fuck with this now. Everybody else does.
Like, everybody's so many people that don't fuck with Russ. Like, and I'm just like, you guys are taking it to the extreme, bro. Like, you're not even thinking of him as an artist now. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Like, tap into the music, bro.
Hear me out on this, though, bro. I really strongly believe the environment and the way you take in a song has a huge impact on the way you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, facts.
Like, I don't like when people send me music. Like, I don't, bro. I don't like that. It takes away from the fun of me, like, discovering it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For some reason, it's weird, like.
And that's how I was when that fucking Sheck West song dropped. I never fucked with it because I was never in that environment to fuck with it. But then when I hear it out at the bar, I'm like,
yeah.
I got
That's
you know
I'm sitting there
mean?
thinking of the song, but
yeah. I never liked that, and then I got around all the boys, and they all started getting hyped, and I was like, all right.
I see how this makes sense. But it's weird, man. Like,
it all plays a part, bro.
That's so weird, though, bro. But like, I don't remember how I remember all y'all were fucking with Russ, right?
Yeah.
Early on.
Yeah.
Hella early on.
Yeah, we listened to What They Want on YouTube, and it had like 80,000 views.
And I remember like y'all talking about it, and like I hadn't heard the music yet, and so I went and discovered it on my own, and that helped me like it. You know, like nobody.
We weren't like blasting it to everybody.
Right.
That's just not how we are. We were just like, damn, bro, we found this dude. He's fucking fire.
How
like,
rare
I wasn't
is that?
like, I wasn't like texting everybody like, bro. I was just like, bro, I hope more people find him out as he's fucking fire. Yeah, we went to his show at Bogart's, bro.
Bogart's. He went to Bogart's. That's crazy.
He performed at Bogart's twice. He wore a Ken Griffey jersey one time.
That's awesome. And
this was in 2015, bro.
How rare is that, though, that y'all stumble on Russ?
Bro.
You know what I mean?
Literally, I think what it was I think Russ played it smart because that What They Want video is fire because he has all those purple trees in the background.
Right.
So the thumbnail on it was him with all the purple trees in the background.
Right. I can picture it.
And literally all it said was Russ, What They Want. And it's like, you know, people going to click on it like, oh shit, let's see what this is about. And that song was fucking gas.
It was gas.
And then it went from that to, Fuck It, I Do It Myself.
Fuck It, I Do It Myself. That's a banger as well.
Yeah, he did that. He played that twice at Bogart's.
That's awesome.
Dude, I swear to God, I remember one, like, I'm a tall dude, right?
Right.
Bro, I promise you, I'm not trying to, like, sound like my ego's blasting or something. But when we were at Bogart's and Russ was performing that, he was performing Goodbye or whatever. And I had my middle finger up, like, just doing this. Right. And he looked, and he flipped me off back, bro. What? I swear to God, he was, like, looking around, and, like, everybody was, like, just waving their hand, and I had my middle finger up. Like, fuck that bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, goodbye. Yeah. And then, like, he, like, kind of, like, looked and, like, had a stank face and was like, swear to God, bro, I'll never forget that moment. And I'm just like, damn.
He acknowledged you.
He acknowledged me and flipped me off. Thanks, Russ.
There's
been times where he's like slid up on not slid on my Instagram stories, but like watch my stories that I've tagged him in.
That's so hard.
I'll take a screenshot and then like post something and like tag him in and it'll say like Russ viewed this.
That's so hard.
He retweeted one of Alex's tweets.
I remember that.
Yeah, because he dropped that song. It was like, yo, this beat's hard. Shout out to me.
Bro,
Russ is dope, bro.
What is that? What was that song called? Like Sore Losers? Is that what it was?
When he said that?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Yo, this beat's hard. Shout out to me. That's how I feel when I'm rapping on my own beats.
He's got so many, like, just one-off songs that are just great.
Yeah.
Like,
that man played it smart, bro. What I think he did with the whole SoundCloud thing, because social media is about algorithm, right?
Now, yeah.
You know, what's crazy is like, okay, how hard would it be for you or me to drop a song every Friday?
Not that tough.
So, what I think Russ did was he built up a catalog of songs he wanted to drop, saved them all that were already done,
right,
and then just drop one each week.
Yeah, I remember hearing him in an interview talk about it. He had like 26. He had half the year already done before he even started.
Exactly.
But honestly, like, I like the idea. I really like making projects, bro. Like, I like having projects. Even if only one song does good, fuck it.
Shit, you might inspire me to make a fucking project.
I just like that, bro. Like how it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just coincides.
I really only drop singles.
And that's tight too. There ain't like, I don't hate on that. I just think
I think where I get caught up in is like, if I'm thinking about making a project, it's like I'm too big on, if I make a project, it's easier for me to make a single about something how I'm feeling,
right,
rather than making an entire project. Like, if I went through a breakup, how the fuck could I make 20 songs about the breakup?
Here's what I think about, bro. Like,
or if I'm getting money, how can I make an entire album about getting money? Like,
right.
That's why, like, every single that I've dropped, it always has, like, some different type of vibe to it.
Yeah, I get
I'll
that.
make a hype song, I'll make a talking shit song, I'll make a heartbreak song, turn around, make a hype song.
I think that's a great reason for you to make a project, though,
right,
because you cover all the grounds.
Just mix it all up in one.
Yeah, like, you cover all the ground. Like, I wouldn't want a whole project focused on one aspect of life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's when you got, like, Kendrick Lamar and shit, though. That man's a different fucking breed.
But I even, like, I don't know, bro. It's so weird because, like, I don't know, man. People talk about sequencing albums, and it's like, I mean, I kind of get that, but at the same time, I don't know. I just want all of them. I want the song to sound good into the next song.
Yeah, that's fire.
But at the same time, like, I imagine by my 10th project, I'll have gotten better at, accumulating projects. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, my first couple might not be cohesive.
Makes you better at projects, music itself, too.
Exactly, bro.
It's like, like I said in our last podcast, bro, if I fucking played my first song to my last song I dropped, like, it's a night and day difference. Like,
that's crazy.
So, that's going to be the same way with your project. Like, you're going to drop this project tomorrow and then, look back on your 4th or 5th project and be like, damn, like, this shit's, like, totally different.
Even, like, bro, I don't, like, I'll see nowadays, if you go to Big Sean's Apple Music, he'll have little EPs of songs that are old, that he just kind of put together on the EP and put out. And I like the idea of that.
Just like Drake with his Care Package. Exactly. Kind of pissed me off too, because I felt golden knowing all those songs were on YouTube. Bro, nobody knew of them.
Straight up.
Like My Side, 5 a.m. in Toronto, bro.
For sure.
Come on, dog.
Dreams Money Can Buy, bro. And that song with J. Cole, where like Jodeci
freestyle. That shit's crazy.
Like, bro, I literally.
I'm sure you've heard In the Morning by them too, right?
Yeah.
That's just like.
I literally burnt my fucking, like, if I had that on cassette, I would have popped it. Like, bro, I used to run that back. Like, my friends were like, bro, like, all right, we heard it 10 times. Chill it the fuck out.
Can you imagine if Drake, Kendrick Lamar, and J. Cole dropped a collab album?
Honestly, like,
even Cole and Kendrick.
It's so weird.
Drake and Cole, bro.
It's so weird, though, with me and music, bro, with albums, because it takes me a long time to fully digest albums.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
every time somebody listens to an album, they're like, oh, this shit mid.
Yeah,
this shit mid.
I just can't.
And then 2 weeks later, it's the most fire thing I ever heard.
Like the Kendrick album. I've listened to it one time.
His newest album?
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
One time.
That shit's gas.
One time. But every Kendrick album, I was late on. And I ended up loving them. Every one of them, I was late on.
My favorite song on his new one is Count Me Out.
I like that.
I love when they count me out.
My name is in your mouth. For sure.
Bro. That or, I mean, that one song with Kodak's pretty cool.
And like, I liked it on first listen. But it's like an interview, bro. Like, if you listen to an hour and a half long interview, you ain't catching everything the first time.
Nah,
You
hell
can't.
nah.
It's too much information.
Yeah.
I look at it like dish soap. Like a little bit of dish soap, it turns into a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I think albums are so concentrated, it's hard to, like, I can't listen to it once and tell you how I feel about it. I can't.
Yeah, that's facts.
But, man, I don't know. I love how this turned into a hip-hop conversation. Like, I fucking love that, bro. But I do got this EP dropping at midnight, bro.
Yes, sir.
For real though, what did you think of it, man? I'm open to criticisms.
For me, it's like hearing what's dope for me is just hearing somebody else rapping on my beats.
Right.
Like that Tiger beat, bro. Like I literally could not think of any way how to get on that.
Which beat? Which one was that?
It's the first one on your EP.
The first one.
I can't remember the name that you named it, but
It's called. I named it Everybody's Favorite, but I recorded these so long ago, I don't really remember them. You know what I'm saying? So I had to like re-listen to them to.
the beat was like.
Oh,
I had a little.
yes. Said, man, I got it because I worked for this shit.
Yeah.
Heard the beat and I had to spit a verse to this shit.
Yeah, bro.
See, like I think my delivery kind of it needs a lot of improvement. You know, like
I think areas you could improve on, like the bars are there, bro. Like you got the bars, like 100%. I think the delivery, I feel is there. I think areas you can improve in is switching the flow up on different beats.
Right.
Maybe, you know, because like one thing I did notice is like you find one word to rhyme with, and then you rhyme with that for like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Like the same scheme, like rhyme schemes.
Yeah, so I mean, you can keep that, but if you just like switch up little filler words here or there, like you can really
Right.
switch the flow up and create more space on the beat.
For some reason, I'm hard on myself about that. Like
Well, I feel like you
don't
probably just get into a mode where you get one line down and you're just 100% zoned in.
Yeah, I don't want to break it. You know what I mean? Like you're trying to see how far I can go with it. But
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense, bro. Like
I mean, everybody's done that, bro. What helped me with it is like, I'll write a couple bars, I'll play the beat back from where it starts, I'll spit it, and then I'm like, okay, well now, I try to split it up in like, I mean, in actual like bars, like, you know, 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar, 4 bar. Okay, for the next 4 bars, do I want to keep this pace? Do I want to switch it up? Or do I want to, you know what I'm saying?
you really like think about it like that?
Yeah, I mean, that song I recorded, like the intro sounds completely different from the second one. Because the intro is 4 to 6 bars.
Right.
And then the next, I'm switching up my rhymes.
Right.
I'm switching up the flow. And then I'm going back to that for the next 4 bars.
Right. See, like I never really thought about it like that.
That's what helped me like crazy.
What
Because I used to be like that. I find one word, bro, and I'm just
Right.
writing the entire verse.
right.
But sometimes that shit can be hard too. Because there's definitely songs where I mean, even the Like This, where I was, yeah, I don't gotta say it. They already know I'm the greatest. I can just tell by the face. It's going through phases, going through changes. Yeah, my old bitch ain't as bad as my latest. I know that she jaded. Pussy was good, so I ate it. She had me drowning like Jason.
Right.
Like that entire verse was written off the first word.
There's a Mac song, Conversations. Max on the last album he put out when he was alive, the whole song is
Yeah.
it's your money if you make it. Otherwise it's just a conversation. Like the
Right.
whole thing is that same rhyme scheme.
Yeah. I mean that shit can work 100%, but it's good to like on some different songs switch that shit up a little bit.
What I admire about what you do, bro, is like you make good songs. You know what I'm saying? Like bars and songs are different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's something I've been trying to tap into, like just making good songs,
Yeah, that's why I'm a big fan of like quality over quantity. Like it's good to have hella fucking songs, but that's just not my style. Like I don't think I could sit here and write 4 songs in one day. Like when I'm writing songs, bro, like it takes me days to write them.
Yeah.
And like think about different ways that I can go about it, or adding shit to it, or doing this or doing that. That's why it'd be taking me so long to drop fucking songs, bro. Like I'm like, all right, well, I can't use this bar. I already fucking used that. Or
See,
this sounds like my last song. Or
Yeah. Like, and I struggle with that too, bro, so much, man. Like, but I also think it's good to kind of, I don't know, bro. Like, I heard I watched a video of Boss. You like Boss?
Fucking love Boss.
He was playing a song that sounded like Housewives, and he said, no, it sounds like Housewives, and he kind of let it go, and I was like, but it's so weird because as a fan, I wouldn't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. But I love Boss.
It's just that fucking cloud that artists get, bro.
It's so weird, bro. And like you just said, like I used that word before, I've been kind of trying to be less hard on myself about that because you can use the same word twice and say two different things.
Yeah, facts.
So it's like I try to not be too hard. I don't know, man. It's tough. It really is a balance you gotta find in yourself, bro. It's tough. So do you think overall the EP is a solid listen?
Hell yeah.
What is this, like fucking less? It's like probably 15 minutes long. I heard 2 Chainz say his last project is ADHD approved. It's only 15 minutes long. You know what I mean? You can get through this motherfucker like honestly, for real though. Like when I look at an album, it's an hour and a half. I'm like kind of overwhelmed. You know what I mean?
The only time I ever listened to an album full was on car rides, bro.
See, bro, I have to listen to it fully. Like,
and
it depends on the
like
artist.
albums I hadn't heard before. Like the first time I ever heard Kendrick Lamar's album, Damn. Like I heard some songs here and there, but I never dove into it. And then like I drove from Illinois to Kentucky, and I just played the entire album.
And that's a whole different experience, ain't it?
Yeah,
when you just
driving in the car, bro. Like I ain't got shit to focus on with that album. Like I was like, damn, that shit was fucking absolutely gas.
You know what's weird though, man, is like when he was first dropping music, we couldn't really listen to it. No. Now, we can listen to all his shit now. Like you go back and listen to shit. Like I went back and listened to Section 80, and I'm like, bro, this is incredible.
Oh yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
I had no idea. And like I know
How
I
to Pimp
did,
a Butterfly.
Even that.
Yeah.
Even that's I like that album. And I remember hearing just a lot of negative reviews about it.
Yeah. It's just because people are just so quick to listen to one thing one time, and if it don't hit the way they want to, like, and that plays into the environment type of thing, or like what you're going through in life, like type shit, like
for sure.
You know what I mean? Like if I listen to a new song and it's all slow and lovey-dovey and bullshit, and I'll skip that bitch immediately. The moment I'm fucking hearing that shit when I'm in my feelings, bro, I'm like, oh boy,
I felt
fucking hitting.
I felt that.
Yeah, bro, like
that's so weird, man.
That's just because music's about feeling, bro. It ain't about listening.
It's so weird that it's like that. Like the bars, like you said, the voice is just the instrument, bro. Like
even the instrument, bro. You might hear a beat that's just like
oh,
just hitting you different one time, bro. Like,
bro, oh my goodness. There's a song on Rick Ross's last album. And the fucking beat, bro, is crazy.
You want a beer, bro?
I'm straight, bro. I think Ross is slept on too, man.
Hey, Ross fucking slap, bro.
He is slept on like.
Hey, I think my favorite Ross song is him and Lil Wayne. I think it's called 9 Ball.
Oh, bro, that is a sleeper, bro.
Where Lil Wayne was like...
I remember you posting that, I feel like.
Yeah, when he was like, AK-47, leave him dead in the living room. You get it? Leave him dead in the living room. I was like, whoa.
Honestly, like...
You got Ross coming in like, why you selling that? That shit stepped on.
One of the hardest rap songs of all time is John. With Ross and Wayne. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is timeless, bro. What if they made out? Ross and Wayne? Oh my
I fuck
goodness.
with Ross heavily, bro. All them MMG boys, bro. Wale fucking slap. I fucking love Meek Mill. I always say Meek Mill's my alter ego. Swear to God, bro. I'll snap into a Meek mode and just fucking want to punch babies and shit.
Meek mode. I kind of fell out of Meek's vibe, like, for a while, bro, because, like, the last shit I remember loving, bro, like that Dreams Worth More Than Money, that song on there, Cold Hearted.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that's such a great fucking song, bro. I could listen to that shit.
Meek's got a lot of songs where it's just like, I don't know. It's hard to top Dreams Nightmares, bro.
I just ain't been tapping in with his latest shit, bro. I really haven't. Like, I don't.
His newest album, he's got a couple bangers. Like this one song with Moneybag called Hot. She know that I'm hot. I know she at that, so give her a shot.
Was the one that's like Expensive Pain?
Yeah.
I like that song with Young Thug. We slide, we slide. I like that one. I like that one.
And then I like the song he got with who's that dude, bro? He's from the UK. I don't know, but it's called North Side, South Side.
Bro, I'm heavy tapped into the UK rap shit. I fucks with that.
Yeah, they can go hard. I mean, who's that one dude that everybody rapping with, Baka? Or am I tripping?
Baka is
Or is that Drake's homie? Whatever.
Yeah.
Who's the fucking one dude where he's like, they hear my voice and they run to the stage? He made that song with ASAP.
That's Gigs.
Yeah, Gigs. That's exactly who it is.
That song is hard as fuck.
That beat, bro.
What is that song? What is that called?
It's got that fucking flute or like whistle to it.
That shit is hard as fuck.
Every time I hear that song, bro, flexing on these every bone and muscle.
Dude, that song's hard as fuck. But there's a rapper from UK, his name's Stormzy. He fucking spits, bro. He fucking spits, bro.
You ever heard of an artist named Zeus?
Mm-mm.
From Kingston, Jamaica?
Mm-mm.
He's got this one song called Red.
You got bars?
He's got bars, but like that man's a psycho, bro. Literally, the first bar, like the moment you click play, bro, he's like, I don't give a fuck about the fizz.
Like, damn, bro.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
There's certain energies, man. There's certain energies. Like, I'll never forget that first time Alex played Montana remix Chirac.
Oh, God.
Bro, like, that hit me in a weird place. Like, I was like, bro, this is the hardest shit I've ever heard in my life. Just that time, bro. Yeah, like, bro. That was back when music wasn't hella accessible. You know what I'm saying? We were just on YouTube for finding shit.
Yeah. Now it's everywhere.
Now I swear I feel myself not enjoying music like I used to, bro.
Oh, 100%.
I used to love fucking music, man. Like, when y'all first started spreading the Russ thing, like, I went back into his catalog. Yep. I used to love that, man. I don't do that no more.
Me either.
It's just
I kind of like found my niche of artists.
Right.
I'm like, cool. Hopefully they drop some shit here soon. I'm gonna keep playing these old bangers.
I've been listening to newer things, bro. Like, I listened to this latest Ab-Soul album. I've never listened to an Ab-Soul album in my life. I haven't really listened to a lot of Ab-Soul. That last album, bro, like, Ab-Soul can rap his ass off, bro. It is really like, damn. And he's got great songs on there, too, man. He was part of TDE, wasn't he? Yeah, he still is, yeah. He's the only one of them that ain't signed to a major label. He's just signed to TDE. And, bro, like, this last album is hard, bro. You know, like, I don't know, man. It's weird. It ties into what we were just talking about, the environment and what you take something in. Like, I've never been a Logic fan. I've never really, like, not liked him. There's a couple songs that I fuck with. But, like, back in the day, like, now that, I don't know. Like, bro, 44 Bars went hard. I've never listened to that. That beat's crazy. I actually made a remix of that, and SoundCloud wouldn't let me upload it. YouTube probably will. I don't know. SoundCloud copyrighted that shit. But SoundCloud, like, will take your shit down. Oh, yeah. YouTube it'll just... Bro, when me and fucking Quentin posted that Shakira song, he posted the video on Facebook, and they fucking muted Shakira's part. Oh, so there was like 20 seconds just complete silence. Oh my God. And then you start hearing me rapping. I'm like, Quentin, take that shit down, bro. She sound like Ed. I don't know why they don't just let you like I'm not making money from it. I mean, and let them get money. Fuck it, like right. Pay them for it. Like on YouTube, yeah, bro. Who the fuck can I talk to with Sony Music? You know? Right. But on YouTube, the people get paid for copyright claims. Like, oh shit. Like and it's so weird, bro. Like, not every song is YouTube content ID'd. Like, when I use SoundCloud as a distributor, right? It'll put my shit on YouTube, and if you use my music, it'll pay me for it. It won't take your music off, but it'll pay me for it. That's dope. And so, DistroKid, you have to pay an extra fee for that. Really? Yeah. So it's like, it's weird, man. Each of these little distributors have their own little, like... Oh, yeah. It's fucking weird, man.
I have one of my homies, Damo. He uses United Masters.
And I got the app. I just haven't ever.
I've never fucked with it at all.
And bro, like, United Masters is dope. Like, they're super innovative on the independent shit. Like, they have brand deals with 2K. Like, you can pitch your song for 2K to be used in 2K. You know what I'm saying? Just for being a member of that. So it's like, yeah, these little platforms, man, they have their own benefits. It's weird.
That's the thing, though. Is like not having like a solid engineer. It's like, bro, I ain't gonna be able to radio edit a song.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
right.
2K ain't gonna put my song in there because I cuss too much.
Bro, I made a clean version of 3P.
Is that shit tough?
Listen, bro, listen. It's not tough. It's not that tough. You literally just take out the cuss words.
Yeah, but how does it make it sound?
It sounds fine, like.
You know, some people will like drop like a or something.
No, like it's just blank. It just is just the beat right there. Like, I got an app called Vamper, and it lets you network with creative people, and that's how that girl, that engineer chick, hit me up on there. She said,
Tinder for artists.
Yeah, it really is. And they have a thing on there.
Engineer right quick,
bro. 100% you can, and they have a thing on there for syncs where you can submit your songs for syncs, and they'll represent it. And the 3P song got shortlisted, so they wanted a clean version and an instrumental version. So, and she was like on vacation or something, so I was like, fuck it, man. And I looked it up, how to make a clean version, and it was like, dude, just remove just literally split the playhead where you cuss at and take it out. And I didn't even save the session, so it's just
made it, downloaded it.
Yeah, I just have a file of the clean version.
I think my problem with like, I just wish that like a lot of my friends were like tapped into this shit. Because I want studio sessions to just be a straight vibe.
Right.
I don't want to feel like I'm forced to have to pay somebody to do this, which is cool. Like if I really want that, like, you know, whatever, like it's business, bro, like whatever. But like, you don't create as much memories as you would if you had somebody that you for real fuck with.
Right.
Engineering your shit.
100%. That's why I like the splits thing, man, because if you give somebody skin in the game, they want to be a part of it. They want to, like, you have a percent in this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is part of yours.
I'm bad at networking because I don't fuck with people.
I get that, bro.
I think that's definitely one of my issues. It's just like, cool, like whatever, I'll just do this shit all myself.
What do you mean networking, like with other artists or with like engineers and shit like that?
Artists is cool, but like just finding somebody. I'm so hard-headed, bro, so it's like finding somebody that I think can do better than me, or not even better than me, I would say do it in a way that I envision my track is very hard.
Dude, I'm 100% agree.
I had this one dude that would mix my songs for $20, and he wouldn't even ask me my ideas on it, and would just send the shit back. And I'd be like, bro, I don't like this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to do that to somebody.
Bro, and it's fucking headache, man, because everybody has their own vision.
Exactly.
And it's like...
So it's like, if you're not in the studio together with them,
exactly.
You're not listening to the song together with them, like, that shit's tough, bro.
100%. Like you said, man, if you're in there with them, they get an idea of the things you like and things like that, so it's a little easier.
They can easily, you know, mix my vocal when I'm like, you think we can turn that pitch down a little bit? You think I can have less echo, more reverb, like this and that?
Right.
But when you send that to somebody and they just send something back, it's like, well, here's your product, dog. Do what you want with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to do that. Like, if I could just find somebody that is good at mixing vocals, they ain't even gotta fucking be in this state, bro. It's just somebody I fuck with. Like, hey, bro, see what you can do with this. Send me something back, and we'll edit it and see what's up with it. Like,
and that's the plight, bro. Is just like you gotta be like, I don't know. It's a fucking headache if you can't do it. You kind of just gotta rely on other people to do it. And it's like,
and it's tough. It's a lot to learn by yourself.
Hell yeah, it is. Especially like I'm mixing on GarageBand, you know, like I literally just take some low one up. I'll take the low one up to like 500 hertz and we're like, yeah, drop it. You know what I mean? Like,
you hear like one change in your vocal and you're like, all right, I'm doing something right.
Bro, it really like, but honestly, I'm to the point like, fuck it. Cause like I've heard like Nipsey, a couple of his songs they say aren't mixed and I never noticed that.
Yeah.
As a listener, I never noticed it.
I mean, Kid just dropped a whole unmastered album.
I think we're about timed up.
Yeah.